Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to PC Gaming Pulse. I'm your host, and today we're talking about the highly anticipated Hollow Knight, Silksong. After 6 long years of hype, can Team Cherry deliver on their promises? The answer is a resounding maybe. As we dive into the world of Silksong, it's clear that expectations have skyrocketed, and fans are eagerly awaiting an experience that will live up to the sky-high standards set by Hollow Knight. One thing is for certain, Silksong has blown past announced release windows before, but this latest Nintendo Direct announcement has given us a concrete date: 2025. That may seem like a long time away, but trust me, fans are already on edge, and it's easy to see why. The community is going wild with rapture, and I'm left wondering what players are actually expecting from the game. Originally conceived as an expansion for Hollow Knight, Silksong was announced as a full sequel in 2019, expanding its scope far beyond the original idea. But 6 years on, it feels like the bar has been set rather high. A quick look at the Silksong subreddit will show you fans praying for the game's release like it's the second coming. It's comparable to the fervor surrounding Elden Ring, and it's clear that expectations have shifted. But what exactly are we expecting from Hollow Knight? Silksong? Was it always meant to be a sequel, or was it just an expansion in disguise? The answer is unclear, but one thing is certain: Team Cherry has certainly expanded the scope of the game, pushing it into new and uncharted territory. However, this also means that the pressure is on to deliver something revolutionary, groundbreaking, and wildly ambitious. Let's take a step back and look at how the Metroidvania genre has evolved since Hollow Knight first released in 2017. Since then, we've seen an explosion of new games in the genre, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. Games like Blasphemous, Dead Cells, Rain World, and Animal Well have taken the Souls-like connection further and further forward, experimenting with new directions and styles. Hollow Knight itself was brilliant, but it didn't reinvent the genre or kick off any trends. It was just an excellent take on a trend that was already well in motion. The first Ori game did the same, and Salt and Sanctuary was doing Souls-like meets Metroidvania a year earlier. It's been influential, no doubt, but it was primarily just an exciting and creative take on a trend that was already established. So what does this mean for Hollow Knight? Silksong? Simply put, it needs to be more than just another good slice of Hollow Knight content. It will need to be revolutionary, groundbreaking, and wildly ambitious, or else it will struggle to satisfy its rabid fanbase. After 6 years of hype, the pressure is on, and I worry that developer and fans together may have created an impossible situation for this game to launch into. But I want to make one thing clear: I'm not wishing doom on Team Cherry. I loved Hollow Knight, and I'm rooting for them 100%. It's just a worrying thought that maybe, just maybe, they've set themselves up for failure by creating an expectation that's simply too high. And if it does end up struggling to match the version people have created in their heads, I dread to think how a community this invested will react. That's all for today on PC Gaming Pulse. We'll be keeping a close eye on Hollow Knight, Silksong, as it approaches its 2025 release date. Make sure to like and subscribe for more news, reviews, and features on the world of PC gaming.